Snow in Central Florida. Viewers from across our area sending us videos of flurries falling from the sky. And it is all because of record cold. Last night, snow was reported from Tallahassee all the way to the Tampa Bay area. And now take a look at Ocala. Marion County saw some of our coldest temperatures overnight, well below freezing. And this really paints the picture. Take a look at the temperatures you are waking up to right now. Everyone in Central Florida under extreme cold this morning. We want to say good Sunday morning on the Severe Weather Warning Day. I'm Sonika Donge. We have team coverage monitoring the freezing temperatures. West 2's Bob Hazen and Gail Pascal Brown are in some of our coldest areas here in Central Florida. Eric Burris is in the weather lab chasing the flurries over in Pinellas County right now. But we want to begin with First Warning meteorologist Cam Tran. Cam, these temperatures we're waking up to are dangerously low.
They are dangerously low, and temperatures right now are in the 20s across the board, but that doesn't tell the full weather story. Winds are very breezy this morning, coming out of the west-northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour, so it actually feels more like the teens when you step outside. 7:02 is the time, and if you step outside this morning in Palm Coast, it feels like 11 degrees. 13 in DeLand, 13 in Orlando. These are just brutal wind chills. In fact, wind chills this low, you can get frostbite in 15 minutes or even less. Here's a look at those winds. They started ramping up yesterday afternoon, and they're still quite breezy this morning. Coming again out of the west-northwest, about 10 to 20 miles per hour sustained, but we're seeing occasional gusts over 25 at times. Now, we'll see gorgeous sunshine today, and now that the sun is up, we'll continue to see that beautiful sunshine, but don't let that sunshine fool you. It's still going to be cold this afternoon. High temperatures will only climb into the mid-40s, 45 in DeLand, 46 in Orlando, and 46 in Kissimmee. But again, winds will be quite gusty out, so adding that extra bite in the air. Wake up to dry skies and clear conditions on this Sunday morning as we break down your next 12 hours. It's going to be a cold sunshine today with another round of severe weather tonight into Monday morning because of the dangerously cold conditions. Once again, we'll see those temperatures drop down into the 20s. So this is the severe aspect side of the storm, but there is a slight lighthearted aspect, and that's been the snow flurries that we've seen. In fact, we are seeing a rare ocean effect snow out on the western side of the peninsula, and that's where we find First Warning meteorologist Eric Burris. And I have to say, you and I have been nerding out about this because it is extremely rare to see this in Florida, first, and second, the parameters have to be perfect for us to see this. You and I were just talking about looking at skew-tees and soundings and all that for this.
Yeah, it's kind of wild because the atmosphere wouldn't support standard snow given the setup, because atmospherically you go up just a few thousand feet and it is bone dry. However, look at the clouds, and I want to just kind of show you these clouds rolling in. They're coming in right off of the Gulf, and they're moving quick enough on a gusty breeze to be able to arrive here and from time to time bring flurries. Now, here on the Weather Lab, just to kind of give you an idea, water temperature, air temperatures are in the 30s here. Water temperatures are in the 60s. So the water cycle we learned in elementary school, the warm water evaporates, condensates, makes clouds because it's so cold, that makes snow. And then the winds bring it ashore, and these palm trees are basically where I'm standing, right here, right on the Gulf. Now, at the moment, I've not been seeing many flurries, but we've got this super bright light here on the weather. There's a couple teeny tiny flurries. There are these like waves. At the moment, just a few spotty flurries. However, just looking at the radar a couple of minutes ago, there's a little batch of more that should be able to roll in. And of course, we're taking video to be able to show you, and hopefully we'll be able to cap that one live. But either way, it has been light flurries here. There's been reports of light flurries up in Clearwater Beach a few miles up earlier, and all the way down in Nokomis, a little further south from here, there have been reports of flurries. This does not happen very often. It is a very wild setup, but like you said, this is the lighthearted part of it. Temperatures here are in the 30s. Obviously back home in Central Florida, inland, we've got those 20s with those lower feels-like temperatures. That's the dangerous component. We'll be out here, though, covering this live all morning long with the Weather Lab. But for now, that's the very latest live in Indian Shores. I'm meteorologist Eric Burris, WESH 2 News.
Stay warm and stay safe, my friend. We know this weather comes with all sorts of risks. Right now, we are following breaking news with these strong winds and dry conditions. State Road 44 in Lake County is shut down because of a brush fire and downed power lines. West 2's Gail Pascal Brown is there at the scene in Eustis this morning. And Gail, crews are there working behind you on scene.
Yeah. Absolutely. As you can see, there's already this particular piece of equipment out here that's been drawing lines as far as trying to keep the fire out. We are at State Road 44 westbound near Royal Trails Road here in Eustis, and it's shut down due to this fire here, which is less than an acre, I'm told, by fire officials. We also told that there were some down power lines here as well. As you can see, the firefighters are out here clearing brush, cleaning up. They were knocking down a couple of trees earlier. No problem, but we you can't avoid this area because these guys have to do their work and make sure everything's okay. But the wind is what's really a trip. It's just really been kicking up for just the last few minutes. But they basically are taking care of everything right here. You can see a few hot spots, and they're going to work on those as well. But for right now, they're doing it diligently and making sure that everyone is safe and sound. But if you can't avoid this area, again, State Road 44 westbound, this is Royal Trails Road in Eustis in Lake County. I'm Gail Pascal Brown, live in Lake County for West 2 News. Back to you.
All right, breaking news that we are going to be monitoring throughout the morning. Also in Lake County, deputies and fire officials are on scene at a brush fire in the area of Paisley Road and Pink Panther. That's in northeast Lake County. They say as of 4:30 this morning, the fire is 50% contained. Right now, lots of people are depending on their heaters to stay warm, but power outages have impacted thousands of people in Florida overnight. Right now, outage.us reports 25,000 people here in Florida are without power. And our team coverage right now continues in Volusia County. West 2's Bob Hazen is live in Ormond Beach. And Bob, we heard Cam say the chances of you seeing snow flurries out there a little bit low. But how is it feeling as we wake up this morning?
Yeah, very sad to say we have not seen any of those ocean effect flurries coming through. It's very cold out here though, and it is beautiful this morning. I want to show you what the ocean looks like. Very choppy waves out there, and it's coming up very high on the shore as well, but it is beautiful looking, even though that water is extremely cold. I cannot imagine anyone getting in that, even though we have seen a couple people come out here at least to walk on the beach so far this morning. Again, no flurries that we've seen today, not really any clouds in the sky except for what's there on the far horizon, but we did have a few little flurries here in Volusia County yesterday.
Oh my God!
Now, folks sent us video from a couple different places in Volusia, and that first one there is from Ormond Beach. Chris Zacharias recording that falling snow last night. Very light, and you really need to see with a flashlight, but it is more than we usually get. And down the road in New Smyrna Beach, also some light flurries. Maud Hopkins sent us some more video showing those flakes coming down in her yard. We've seen this morning, it's been in the mid-20s here all morning long, according to the thermometer in our news car here, and that wind has been steady all morning as well. Some strong gusts come along. That really makes it feel much, much colder than just that 25-degree temperature reading. I also have a bottle of water that I've had out here since about 4:30 this morning, and as of now, it is still not frozen, but that's something I'm going to be watching throughout the morning. I do know that there's some places where we've had just a little bit of water on the ground, whether that's from the exhaust from our car or other things. That has frozen over this morning. But yeah, very cold. Bundle up if you're going to go out and get a hat, get some gloves, and if you have long johns, pull those out too. Covering Volusia County live in Ormond Beach, Bob Hazen, West 2 News.
Right now, more than 219 million people are under winter weather alerts because of this winter storm that's bringing us the freezing temperatures. The storm strengthening into a bomb cyclone with hurricane-force wind gusts off the southeast coast. The Carolinas getting more than a foot of snow along with near blizzard conditions. The weather is also impacting travel. Amtrak warned customers could see delays and even cancellations through Monday. And at the airports, 5,000 flights have already been delayed today, with more than 1,000 canceled. And here's a look at the flight board at Orlando International Airport this morning. We've been monitoring the delays and the cancellations. Delays are up to 6. 15 flights have been canceled so far. And at 7:11, let's bring in First Warning meteorologist Cam Tran again as we talk about this cold weather. The wind gusts really put us over the top.
It really did, and that's been a common theme from all of our reporters, even from you at home. The winds, they have been howling since yesterday afternoon, and the winds will be quite gusty again today, although not as strong as where we were yesterday. So this afternoon, if you have any plans to be outside, winds will be sustained out of the west-northwest about 10 to 20 miles per hour, but we could see occasional gusts as strong as 25 at times. So still quite windy out even through the afternoon. And then as we look ahead for tomorrow morning, we start to see the winds subside a bit. Still a little bit of a light breeze tomorrow morning, though, coming out of the west-northwest about 5 to about 15 miles per hour. So breaking out your weather headlines, dangerously cold this morning. We've shattered all of our record lows for this day. This afternoon, a cold sunshine with high temperatures only making it into the mid-40s, and then another dangerously cold start for tomorrow morning. It will be another severe weather warning morning because of how cold things will get. I'll show you how chilly it'll get as you walk out the door tomorrow before we finally get a nice warm up. That's all coming up in less than 10 minutes.